fighting out of the blue corner. Representing SPG Clonmel, with a record of 5 wins and 5 defeats, Ruairi Burke! Now please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Fight Academy Ireland, with a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats, Thompson!
Aaron Wallace is your man in the middle. And every time we have seen it, Johnny, in the cage, he is getting better and better. Taking on a little bit of a veteran now of the amateur scene in Ruairi Burke.
Yeah, I've commented on a few of his fights.
We have indeed, yep.
Yeah. Very talented fighter. You talk about the improvement, but I mean, with the level of competition you have in Irish MMA, how can you not improve, you know?
And that goes right from ground zero all the way up.
Exactly.
That was a lovely level change by Burke.
This back take.
A beautiful angle switch as well, and on the back now. This is really nice work from Burke.
That's very nice work, but Johnny Thompson doing it perfectly there, controlling that second hook, preventing it from getting locked in.
And this is kind of the impetus and urgency that was lacking in previous fights that we're now seeing from Johnny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Johnny has to defend right now. There's no, because he's being attacked quite heavy. Like, it's quite an aggressive attack here, so he has to do a bit of defending. Whereas before in previous fights that we're calling here, there was just a bit of a standstill and not enough action here.
I think he's split the grip. He's doing everything he can now to try and turn in towards Burke.
Yeah, Burke's got his hands connected though, so it's going to be difficult. Now, Johnny's got one arm in. If he can try and bring that round and underhook the other side, but it's going to be difficult.
Trying to dig underneath, maybe trying to work an arm drag here, but very difficult to do when the hands are clasped. Beautiful
really
trip
nice.
from Burke.
Beautiful trip.
Good patience, good execution.
Yeah.
And you can see what he's working for.
And again, Johnny's on his way back up here. Now he's got to be careful with that second hook. But, you know,
he's trying to tripod and shake it off.
Now,
he's just secured the second hook as Rook.
Burke is relentless searching for this rear naked choke.
Yeah.
Burke has been in with some of the best on the island. Guys like Damien McKenna, Owen McDonald twice, Jordan Bradshaw, Craig McGrattan.
Yeah, and if I remember the Owen McDonald fight, he spent a lot of time on Owen's back.
Yeah.
Like for most of the round, actually, it was a very difficult fight for Owen, but yeah, he's his back specialist there. He's doing an excellent job.
Burke doing a good job now. Even just you can see the growth in Burke, working the Dagestani handcuff, going 2-on-1.
Yeah, it's a really good work here.
And he's switched to the body triangle now, making things just a little bit more uncomfortable for Thompson.
He's got
that might be it. That might be it.
On the neck. Burke, it looks like he's going to try and get the finish here. Johnny's well out.
I'll tell you what, that's really good defense and really good offense. Landed the damage there as well from Rourke.
Very,
just to finish this round off strong. Really good.
That is a real solid round from Ruairi Burke. It doesn't look like he's broke a sweat. And
I don't know who Ruairi Burke is, but Ruairi Burke's fighting.
Ruairi Burke, let's go.
Getting right back to the fight. Thompson now has to be acutely aware that this is the game plan of Burke, to close the distance, to try and ride out that bike, ride out the back. Oh, huge uppercut.
Lovely uppercut. But Burke's just sitting in the pocket here, moving his head lovely, slipping off to the side and then straight in for the clinch. He knows exactly what he wants here. It seems like his whole game is just built around it. And I actually remember saying those exact same things in the Owen McDonald fight. It's like by design, everything he does is to end up with his opponent against the cage, one hook in, looking for the back. Dragging Thompson down here. This is hard work for Thompson.
Once again, one hook in.
And I'll tell you what, Thompson is doing a really good job of defending, but Burke is just so high level here. It's so clear that he's just these little inches of space he's capitalizing on, and he's getting to where he wants to be.
The left eye of Burke, the left eye of Thompson has started to swell up quite a bit. Again, and it goes back to something you were talking about, Joe, in previous fights. MMA IQ is huge here. He's intelligent enough to know that he needs to land a couple of shots to keep himself active. Scores a big takedown.
I mean, the pressure here of Burke is relentless. He's not really making any mistakes. Everything's really tight. Not really giving Thompson enough of an opportunity to do anything really other than just defend
and expel energy in doing so.
Yeah.
And do you know what I like from Burke as well is he's being active in the clinch. He's landing knees, he's landing punches, he's off balancing Johnny. Like, he's doing a lot of really good work here.
He's keeping the MMA IQ is through the roof. He's doing enough to prevent referee Arm Wallace from calling a break to the action. And doing enough to keep his opponent guessing, and in doing so, perhaps goad Thompson into making a mistake and provide an opportunity to capitalize upon.
Lovely.
As the hands connected. Final minute of the second round. Thompson trying to break the grip. Create a little bit of space for himself. And on the Kimura grip right now, maybe use that to try and get out.
Thompson's eye is really swollen up there.
Yeah. They switch that to a straight armbar. Needs to turn inwards. Did a great job, but needs to be careful here of giving up the back again.
I really like the pressure from Burke. He's
fantastic.
He's doing really well here.
What are you doing here, Paul, if you're Thompson?
Well, look, he's got the right underhook there. If he pulled that back, he'd be able to get to the other side of his body. He may be able to create some space, but he hasn't picked up on it yet. Now this, how Burke finished the round, I would like to see this earlier in the rounds.
Yep.
Like, he's controlling Johnny for the whole round there.
Yeah.
I would like to see him let the hands go like that and then come underneath to get his takedown.
He's winning the fight conclusively. There's no need to do that. If he keeps to the blueprint, he's winning the fight 30-27.
I agree. He's definitely
an entire career. You're actually going to want to take risks, especially in the amateur career where it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. You know, you're not getting paid for it. This is your proving ground. This is where you're building your skills. So you have to try and find that balance from trying to win the fight and taking some risks and actually improving your game.
Opening up well with the hands is Burke. That's a nice short uppercut from Burke.
Yeah, beautiful. Lovely shot in by Thompson. Beautiful knees.
Good knees to the body.
Needs to be wary of here getting switched. Just as I say that, Burke does so. Yeah. And again, this is where he thrives. This is where he is happiest. Thompson trying to dig in for the underhook.
I'll tell you what, Burke's stand-up looks really clean as well.
Yeah.
Like this is a real prospect we have in our hands.
At only 23 years of age, when already this being his 11th fight in amateur MMA. We've seen a lot of growth in Burke over the years. Trying to jump on the back.
Straight away on the back here.
Has the seatbelt.
Thompson's left eye is almost shut there.
Yeah.
That's severely damaged.
Thompson once again with that Kimura grip. And even as soon as Burke's back touches the mat, he's advancing the position, he's turning the hips. So acutely aware of his own positioning. As both hooks in, may flatten out.
Burke's corner advising him that his opponent is giving up and to put the pressure on him. Let's see if he'll listen and let's see if he can get the finish in this last minute.
He's slowly edging up high, just a little bit too high on Thompson. Thompson trying to grab that foot to alleviate the pressure of the hook.
Yeah, if your game's all built around clinch and taking the back, when you have both hooks in and your opponent on the ground, you have to be able to finish those fights. Do you know what I mean? It's not good enough that you're just able to hit the back and then just maintain that position. As his corner is imploring him to try and be a bit more aggressive here, go for the finish. Let's see if he can do it.
Into the final minute of the final round. Dominant performance from Burke. Can't quite see the hand positioning from our broadcast position here. Oh, he slipped on, not quite underneath. Oh, that looks a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Thompson fighting for his life here.
Yeah,
and,
he's doing.
and
He's
not quitting.
not quitting.
Respect to him.
And his defense of the back is very, very good. It's just his ability to actually prevent them from getting to that position needs to be improved. But sometimes you're just dealing with someone who's a specialist. And Burke is a
Exactly.
specialist
Sometimes
there.
you just deal with someone who's better, and Burke was better tonight, and he's clearly a technician in that position, and a very convincing win for him here tonight.
On the body triangle now, just doing enough to finish the round strong and really punctuate the performance. And I don't think you can make a compelling argument for anything other than 30-27, Burke.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of voting, the scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored us about 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision,